Again, I want to just take a moment to recognize Executive Officer Frank Scora and Deputy Chief Dowd of the Fire Department. They definitely helped. And any of the other department heads that are here, if you just want to stand and just be recognized. I see John Mason, Valerie Jackson, Darrell Holcomb, working the camera. Definitely get a big chief of staff. And moving on, at this time, we are going to swear in the firefighters. I want to read each of their names because I think it's important that they get that individual recognition. Firefighter Cleophas Bell. Firefighter Michael Regis. Firefighter Nelson Rivera. Firefighter Joseph Treza. Firefighter Ibn Rahim. Firefighter Abdul Hassan. Firefighter Adonis Hanna. Firefighter Vincent Persercio. Firefighter Nakumo Brooks. Firefighter Joseph Gonzalez. Firefighter Mitch Almendinger. And Firefighter Gerald Long. These are the firefighters who are being sworn in that are getting their jobs back due to the cooperation and the concessions by their union brothers. So at this time, I'm going to ask that the closest fireman to Chief Maganelli place his left hand on the Bible and his right hand up. And all the other firemen behind me, place your left hand on the shoulder of the fireman in front of you or next to you, and raise your right hand. Okay? Everybody set. Repeat your name. I. Apparently saying your name wasn't a condition of the agreement. We're going to try this one more time. Are we ready? All right. Now we're cooking. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of the office of firefighter for the City of Orange Township, according to the best of my ability and understanding, so help me God. Congratulations, gentlemen. We welcome you back to the fire department, and you have all of our full confidence that you'll continue to serve in a professional manner with dignity and integrity as you have in your past service, and we look forward to that in the future. At this time, we will open it up for questions from the press and media present, if there are any.
All right, Walter Elliott, Local Talk Newark. Now, how soon will the firefighters be rotated back to shift?
They will be effective today as taking this oath of office. They'll be signing them after this conference. They will be rotated into the next available shift per the chief at his discretion based on how the scheduling flows.
And where are we? Where's the city at in terms of hiring the new firefighters?
That is a process. It is extensive to the degree that we have to do background checks. We have to certify the list from civil service, but that also is a process that will begin immediately. Those funds have been received by the city, and we're very excited about that, and that was part of our agreement with the firefighters that we would pledge to use that grant to the maximum extent to make sure that we could protect the residents and give them the safety they need in the fire apparatus by bringing on these additional 12.
To complete my simple free out, any time frame of when the Washington Street Station will reopen?
We are looking to open that Washington Street Station as soon as we get the new 12 on board. Once we're closer to full strength, we'll be able to staff that appropriately. And of course, the chief, as the operational arm of the fire department, if he sees the need to deviate from that, then we can address that at that time. Any other questions?
Chris Sykes on Trumpet. Listen, now that you have the rank and file firefighters out of the way, how many of the officers do you guys have to negotiate with?
We are currently in negotiations with the FOA. For those that are unaware, there is a split in the fire department. There's a firefighter union, the FMBA, and then the FOA, which are the supervisors. We are currently in talks with them. As recently as just before this press conference, my understanding is members of that union were in communication with our city attorney. If I'm not mistaken, there were 4 supervisors demoted, and it is our... Okay. We also have a meeting after this. See, the chief is on it. So it's our hope that we can bring those 4 firefighters back to the rank that they earned. And I say that because they did earn it. They put their time in. We want to get them back to where they should be. And we're hopeful that they will follow suit along the lines of the firemen standing behind me, and we'll be able to make a positive difference. Okay. Any other questions? I hear all these babies. They got to be happy. That's good stuff. Okay, I've been told that there's a slight deviation, so I'm going to turn the program over to Elvin or the chief.
Very quickly, thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for coming out. I just wanted to say a few brief words. What I wanted to do was thank first all of you. Should really give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for supporting us through this whole ordeal. Secondly, I don't see him here, but I wanted people to be recognized. One of the other people, this really is a brotherhood for us. This really is a family. And in this job, we spend a lot of time away from our families, our kids, and our loved ones. And one person in particular that took a lot of time out, spent a lot of time away from his family to make sure this happened was firefighter Matt Cohout. I don't see him here, but I just want to give him a round of applause and thank him. Thank you, Matt. In addition, like I said, this really is a family. It's a brotherhood. And a lot of people during this time took time out to make sure that, like we said, like Elvin said before, that we were thought of and that we felt like we were still part of this family. And I just want them to stand very quickly and be recognized. That's Deputy Chief Dowd. Thank you very much. Captain Guy DiVincentis, I don't see him here, but thank you very much, Cap. Captain Frank Sacco, please stand and be recognized. Captain Mark Larson, thank you. Firefighter Al Spearman, thank you very much. And to all our brothers here, thank you very much. I know we're welcome back. We can't wait to get back to work. Thank you, guys.
Lastly, we make sure we look out for our guys because I don't know any other job where, since the 70s on average, about 100 employees lose their life in the line of duty every year. And I don't know any other job where 343 employees can lose their life in the line of duty at 1 second, but a firefighter. So we make sure we look out for ourselves. And Elvin looks out for us greatly, so Elvin, come get your plaque. So we're presenting the plaque to Elvin because he puts a lot of effort for us and make sure we taken care of. Goes down to Trenton all the time, spends a lot of time away from his family. We fight, we almost get into fist fights, but that's just, we live together. That's what you do when you live together. So that's, we're thanking Elvin with this plaque. It says for his continuous dedication and service as a member and as president of local number 10, presented on the day of March 22nd, 2011, rehire day from the firefighters of the Orange Fire Department. And then can I get a Elvin's favorite quote from everybody? So we're presenting this to Elvin. He spends time away from his family. The firefighters are sponsoring him to go to, I hear he likes restaurants down in the Ironbound section. So him and his wife, we're going to sponsor a night so they can go have some time together.
Just as another note, there was a person who was employed for many, many years with the City of Orange Township. And Chief Maganelli has had to fill some tremendous shoes. And I'd like to recognize him whenever I get the opportunity to. He's our former Fire Director-in-Chief, Martin P. DiMarzo. I think all you guys would know how proud Marty would be. Thank you.
So with that, we thank you all for coming. It's truly a great day in the city of Orange. And we hope that there will be more. And I say that specifically because there are still other members of our Orange family that are laid off. And we have true conviction as it relates to our drive and intent to find a way to bridge the gap and come to terms with our other unions, be it the PBA, the SOA, FOA, and even OMEBA as well. So we are optimistic that this will start the dominoes falling, if you will, and the other unions will be able to come to the table and we can have another day like this in the future. So with that, thank you all for coming. We appreciate your time, and congratulations to our fire personnel. There.